Oh, I'm live already. What happened? So I'm using Restream and I'm supposed to input some values, but it seems I'm already live. I don't know. I didn't do that. So let me check, guys. Just keeping an extra minute for that. And if I'm live, I got to remove that damn link from the, yes, I am live. Cool. Cool. That's cool. It didn't, yeah, I didn't have to do that extra step. So I'm going to edit the post. Join me live, guys. The Zoom link is right there. I just posted it in the group, or ask for it if you're stuck. Um, save. Did it do it? Yep. One place it's done. Keep talking to me, guys. Send your comments. Tell me if you can hear me well. I'm just removing the damn Restream link so that it doesn't kill my organic reach. Very, very important. And jump in on Zoom. Till then, I'm going to take you through my own Facebook funnel, which is super, super cool. All the secrets that I've employed to get my new audience in place. How am I going to qualify them even before they join my group? And if how will I know that they'll be qualified to even buy my offer? Join in, jump on in. Let's look at your Facebook funnels as well. And let's see if you're branding yourself as an expert or not. Happy to share all my learnings with you guys, always. And while I do that, am I live inside the group? Absolutely. And let me just remove that link as well while people join me. Who's live with me? Come on. Type hashtag live. Oops. Edit post. All right. Remove this damn link. Restream can be really bugging. I don't know what is an alternative to using this damn thing. Did it remove? Did it not remove? Okay, it did. Brilliant. Come on. Shelma is here. Welcome in, Shelma. So great to see you. So, guys, this is not just a session where I'm going to just be talking about something. I want you to. This is a co-working session. I want all of you to jump on in. I am all set in my work clothes. I'm like all set with sleeves up and my hair tied up. So I'm all set to take action with you. Anybody at any point in time wants to jump on in Zoom, even if I've already started going live, you're more than welcome to jump on in and get your funnels audited with me right now. Absolutely right now, and see what is your brand value that you're conveying. What is it that people perceive you as? Let's do it. Who is ready for that? Tony has joined in. Hello. How's it going? Tell me more about your businesses. Tell me more about what you're doing. Tell me more about what is the price point of your offers, what you're promoting, selling, creating, whatever it is, your stuff, somebody else's stuff. Kevin is here. So good to see you. Um, Tell me about yourselves, guys. You see me perfect. Can you hear me well also, Kevin? You want to jump in on a Zoom call with me? Will be great to work with you guys. Hop on in. Feel free. Don't be shy. I work pretty well. I've been I've been working for months with my coaching students. I think I'm pretty good at it. Okay. So just let me know as you join in. I'm going to start. Before that, I'm going to ask you, are you guys enjoying the 3 days series with me? The 3 days value bomb series that I designed for this week, and I'm going to create another one for next week. I have sales calls set for later. That's fine. People can jump in for a short while, keep coming, going. That's fine. So feel free. Even while I'm talking, just join in. I posted a separate post for Zoom link. Just use it and jump on in. And I just have to admit to you. So just wait for me right there. Come on in. And whenever you want to go, just say bye and go. Just get your work done. That's fine. Idea is to make sure that you're not working alone. Let's do it together. So guys, are you enjoying the 3 day series? So much is happening. So much so many giveaways have happened. I started with sharing the 5 day free training on chatbots. with my dear friend, done by my dear friend, Miss Baraf. She's very, very good. Did you guys get that link? It's there in the feed. If you haven't found it, let me know, DM me, connect with me, put a comment, put a post, tag me, and I'll make sure that you got that link. It's a 5-day training. She's one of the best I know when it comes to chatbot training, and the chatbots are one of the most effective ways, even better than your emails, to build a constant connect with your prospects and leads, and making sure that they turn into qualified buyers, and and sales happen really, really fast with ease. So don't miss out on it. Marco is here. So good to see you. Hartley is here. Anybody wants to jump in on a Zoom call with me and get their funnels audited, or just want to jump in for fun with me, just to be there with me so that I'm not left alone? Why should I always be the one left alone? Even if you don't want your funnels audited, just jump on in. The Zoom link is right there. Alfredo is here. So guys, make use of that. Also in on day one training, when I spoke about how to fill up your online programs and your offers with high paying clients, we went over a lot of things, a lot of strategies, the kind of areas that you can do. If you haven't found, if you've missed out on watching that live, please go and watch it. It's both there on my newsfeed as well as inside my group, and just scroll down, click on videos, and you'll find it. If you can't, let me know. We gave away a lot of things. I shared with you my top bonuses funnel. So if you want to buy anything, right from one funnel away challenge, click funnels, all the stuff, 6 months, funnel scripts, the books, the best value bundles that I've always used, you can buy that. And the absolute top bonuses in the industry come to you. Combine the best value from the top 10 on the internet, the people who give you the top bonuses, the top 10 people put together, everything comes to you. And I also shared the link to my members area for people who do not have access to it. Make sure that you get in. It's a great resource for affiliates, for people starting out. I'm not going to promote it anymore after, once I close down this group, and I'm moving on to another group, and which is completely about coaching and higher ticket and different kind of audience, and people who've already got some success in the online world. It's meant for people who are absolutely ready to take action. It's meant for people who have made, who have reached, let's say, at least $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and they're ready to, in the online space, and they are now ready to double their online revenue in 60 days or less. This is the new group, is for those people. And also, it's also for people who have been very, very successful in their offline businesses, like one of my coaching students, Emily Murphy. She has a 15 years of amazing experience as a fitness coach and doing extremely well for herself, but did not have the right skills to make it, make it a big success for herself in the online world, because the skill set required to make it, to crush it I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm fumbling, I don't know why. To crush it in the online space, the skill set required is very, 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 very different, and you have to learn them from scratch. So that's what we did. And yesterday we did a value bomb with my dear friend Will Bernard, who has come up with this super cool Chrome extension called Primer. And people who have been struggling with organic reach, Facebook organic reach for months, like myself, my God, it's a no-brainer. So many people have bought it since yesterday. The guy has extended the 50% discount cutoff time till Sunday night. That's 10 p.m. Central Time. You can still grab it. There are videos there, there are links. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to Will, whatever you want to do. And don't miss out on it. I mean, this is going to change the way we work in the online industry. This is like a must have tool. Like, you need to have your funnels, you need to have your email autoresponder, you need to have, chat bots set up. You need to have this extension. There are no two ways about it. So today we're going to talk about, okay, before we do that, Alfredo, Valerian, Gary Nuttall, everybody's on the house. Anybody wants to jump on and give company to me in the Zoom call, that'll be awesome. While you do that, I'm going to open up my new Facebook funnel and show you what I've done with it. Before we do that, I'll give you a little background of what happened, what was my new market, what was my product, what was my target audience, how did I want to qualify them, and what were my parameters, what were my filters. what do I do normally? What do I teach my students when they're starting out? Not everybody is at a slightly, I move to a, I won't say I'm very advanced, but I'm saying that my customer is somebody who may not be looking at 6 figures and 7 figures and 8 figures, because I myself am not there, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I believe in teaching and sharing and adding value to, only to the degree that I have achieved myself. That everybody knows that. So keeping that in mind, my target audience moved from people who were absolute newbies and struggling people looking for free stuff, looking, all of that. Those kind of people require a lot of mindset training. You need to push them a lot. You need to motivate them a lot. You need to get them out of their comfort zone. You need to get them to believe in themselves. You need to, there's so much that goes on. There's so much that goes on. And I did that almost the whole of 2019. And then I decided to, once I started acquiring more skills, I decided, and I finished my first coaching program, like from A to Z, I decided to move on to the next stage. And this is what I did. So my whole purpose to create this new Facebook funnel, which I've been doing for the last more than a week now, maybe 10 days, is to create an image that talks purely business, like this space, this Facebook funnel, this social media platform. If you decide to come in, we mean business here. I'm not saying that you have to pay up to enter the group. That's not the case. It's a free group. But there are the way I have written down the questions, the 3 qualifying questions, the branding, the color, the words that have been used, the copy that has been used, the messaging, the offer, everything points to one single direction. And that's what the purpose of a great funnel is. Any funnel, whether it's a ClickFunnels or any other sales funnel or a free Facebook funnel, it points you to one specific single direction. It prompts you to take one single focused action, CTA, call to action. Everything. You can come in from YouTube, you can come in from Pinterest, you can come in from LinkedIn, you can come in from wherever that you are, TikTok, wherever your target audience you think is hanging out on. But eventually, when they come into your Facebook group, when they come into your Facebook profile, and your whole purpose is to take them in automatically, everything, whatever they visit, it should push them to go inside your Facebook group and nothing else. So that's one place, which is the pivot for all your cold audience coming in from all kinds of places, all kinds of spheres. And this is your Facebook group is the place where you turn them into warm prospects, warm qualified leads. That's what you do. And I always give this example to my students. And Kevin, that's absolutely fine. We'll catch you soon again. Kavita is here. So good to see you. Anybody feels like jumping on inside Zoom now at any point in the middle, for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just do that now. The link is there in the post inside the group. Everywhere. I've posted links everywhere. If you still can't find it, let me know. So the sole purpose, I give this beautiful example that, I think somebody gave me, or I heard it from someone, and I concocted it in my own little version. And I said, imagine this. What is the purpose of this Facebook group? Okay. Imagine this, that, I'm holding a birthday party or some party in a bar, in a nice happening place. And I invite all my friends there. And I also invite you, whom I've just met like 2 days ago, 1 day ago. Like, we are very, very new. So we're not yet that close, but we had a great time. We spent like a couple of hours together exchanging some ideas. And I said, okay, why don't you jump on in and, I invite you to come over to my party, which is happening tomorrow night. And you obviously don't know any of my group of friends who are already going to be there. So it's, for them, you're more like a cold audience. You're not yet familiar with that territory. You don't know anyone. You are the only person who's odd one out, literally. Now, when you walk inside the door into that bar at the time of the party, okay, when you come inside there, now imagine this environment, which is which is nice, which is warm, which is, people are having a great time. Even if you don't know them, people are having a brilliant time. There's great music. The people are keeping their feet up. There are drinks happening. There's great music happening. It's not like three people, small groups of people are hanging out and doing little murmur. They're doing their little conversations. That's not the case. Sorry, I lost the video. 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, this Facebook plays a little game with you. So imagine that it's, the lighting is really beautiful. There's amazing mood lighting. There is great music, but it's soft enough for people to have a conversation. People are holding their drinks. People are, having a great time. And what happens to you? What is the first emotion that happens, that goes on? I mean, even when you don't know people, what happens to you? Are you comfortable? Are you uncomfortable? Do you feel welcome? Do you feel absolutely unwelcomed? What happens? Somebody, yeah? Do you feel invited? Even if you don't know those people, it's like, yeah, okay. Sorry, I got distracted by a message. But I'm just saying, the moment that happens, the place, the vibe of the place is so beautiful that you automatically feel a part of the party. Even, I mean, I don't even have to spend so much time with you. Of course, I'll spend a little extra time with you, making sure that you are comfortable, helping you with whatever it is that I need to, as a great host, as a great friend, introducing you to everybody. But you will be most comfortable on your own in that setting. Isn't that true, guys? Do you agree with me? Yeah. And now imagine this completely the opposite scenario, now where you're the same person, it's the same place, and you're coming in to my party, and it's not a great place. The food is average. People have formed their tiny little groups. They don't want to add more people. They don't even look at you. They're like on their own. Music is okay. It feels very cold. It doesn't feel very inviting and warm. You're not very comfortable. You may just spend a little time and just decide to go back, even if I choose to spend a little time with you, right? So the Facebook groups, the energy is exactly like that. You create a nice, warm, comfortable, safe place for all the people to come in, and you want all these people who are coming from different cold traffic sources. Like if you do videos on YouTube, you will attract eventually, not on day one, but eventually you will start attracting tons and tons of people. How do you get them to warm themselves up? Rahman is here with us on the Zoom call. Join in, Rahman. Hey, Rahman. I will speak to you in a bit. Just hold on. Just hold on, Rahman. Um, just keep your Facebook funnel open and ready, and I'll talk to you soon. He's still settling down. So yeah, so that's what it is. You want people to come in, and you want people to get comfortable. So how do you do that? And also, what are the kind of people you want coming in? Like, my whole group, so many people. This is like a group. My affiliate marketing group is about 600 plus people strong. But I see so many people. So many people don't want to take any action. They don't want to engage. They don't want to show up. They're not committed. They're not committed to me. They're not committed to themselves. These people, most people, are not committed to themselves. They have been hanging around for months. They've not taken any action that has changed their income situation. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to nurture that person in the group, because Facebook algorithm is going to go against you. It's not going to serve your content to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Your Facebook algorithm is not going to serve your content to a lot of people. And Will explained this very beautifully yesterday, if you were there, as to how does it all go. So guys, yeah. So let me share my screen, and let me take you through my funnel, which you can also see by yourselves. But let me just do the honors and show you what I've done. And feel free to share your inputs with me. Ray is here. Okay. Ray is here. Can you turn on your video, please? Hello, can you hear me? Hey, Ray, so good to see you.
Hi.
Hi, so happy that you jumped on in. How's it going with you?
Good, great.
Fantastic, fantastic. Are you ready to meet me? I mean, have you jumped on to meet me or do you want to work with me on your Facebook funnel?
Well, I'm still listening and I'm learning from you and I'll see how it goes.
Okay,
Great.
cool, cool, perfect.
Really, thank you, really.
You're always welcome. I've seen you posting so many times. It's so nice to meet people when they show up. It's very, very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm just going to share my screen and Emmanuel is here with us. So good to see you guys. Please keep asking your questions. Jump in on the Zoom call with us. As many of you want to, the more the merrier. I'm going to share my screen and talk to you about what I did in my own Facebook funnel, guys. All set, guys? Are you all excited?
Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. Um, okay, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yeah.
Perfect. So guys, this is my profile page. You know, when you click on your name, your timeline, your news feed. So it has a lot of elements that I want to talk about. Sorry. Yeah, drop me some loves and likes. I like them. Thank you. They're coming in very small quantities. And ask your questions. Be with me. Um, I'm streaming in 3 places, so possibly the connection is a little slow because of that. So there are a few elements that you got to take care of, guys. In case of the profile, you see this link on top, that's your name. Generally keep it as your name, nothing much to it. But look at the graphic. You want to make sure that you put yourself, you are the brand. When you are in the online business, no matter how successful you are in the offline space, in the brick and mortar space, in sales and marketing, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter. There are strict principles to being a success in the online space. Okay, the first one is you are the brand, not your product. You are the brand. You are the one who delivers. People buy because of you. You will buy from me because you like me, because you trust me. A lot of people bought Will's primer chrome extension from me yesterday and they're still buying because they know that I would have used it. When I say that I've used it and I've got results and I highly recommend it and I give out my reasons, people trust me because of their past experiences with me. Yeah. So you are the brand. The product, Will's product, is not the brand. It's not the product. It's me. I am also the product. Literally, I mean, if you understand it in the right way, your face has to be right there on top. So you put your face here, whichever way you want to do it. I'm just showing you one format. Now the copy on this, I'm just going to zoom in on this graphic. It's very important. Does it look business to you? Does it look fun to you? Does it look like maybe somebody's just doing something on the fly, or does this look like serious high end 100% business oriented kind of a graphic? I did like at least 30-40 different variations in the last 1 year. And this one also I took help from someone to do it. Looks simple, but the fonts, the colors are all high end. The colors have been taken from some palette, of some good brands, of some high end brands. And the trims, the golden color, whatever, many things. This circle actually represents the gears that I talk about so much in my coaching program with my students, how to set all your gears in motion and get your business running. Otherwise, something or the other will always get stuck. So business growth accelerator, the first word is business here. The colors, the growth is symbolized by this little wave that I decided to put. And Maha is here. We missed you so much. How have you been, Maha? Uh, Connect with me after the live. Business Growth Accelerator with Himani. So again, my name is there because I want people to know that I am the one. So my product is Business Growth Accelerator. I do a 60 days program and it's running on a 1 month extra free bonus offer right now. Learn how to create consistent stream of hot leads and high paying clients. When I say high paying clients, that's another word, high paying clients. So I'm not talking about some $20 product here. I don't want to serve those people. And double your revenue in 60 days. When I say double your revenue in 60 days, what am I implying? I'm saying that you already have some revenue. Do you think somebody who has zero revenue, somebody who may be thinking that they're very serious about launching their business, but haven't made any money, any success, or maybe like $100, some small amount somewhere, just by chance, that kind of a person will really click on this and join my group? Do you think so? The chances are very, very slim. Do you agree with me? I want all of you to participate, please. I know the audience size is not that big, but that's fine. People will keep watching when they get time. Then, then when you click on the image, I have put a little description here. Most people forget about it. It's a very important real estate. Remember, we are on the profile. We are not in the group right now. So normally people will write some lines and then they'll put the link on the link to the group. Remember, your funnel is taking you everything, every action, everywhere that they click on, the action is directing you to go inside the Facebook group. So this is the link to my Facebook group. Now on the mobile, what happens is when people click on the image, there is only 1 or 2 lines that actually are visible. So I prefer to put the link on top and then put the text below. So even if people don't want to read my text, they can just straight away click on the link and go to my group. So that's a very smart thing to do. And I've written some lines on about it, like very simple. Join my free Facebook group so people know it's not the paid group. Learn how to master high paying skills. I'm talking about high paying all the time. That will grow your impact, profit, and freedom, and will double your existing online revenue and sales in 60 days or less. Yes? So I am talking to my target customer here. I'm eliminating everyone else. I'm not saying a man or a woman. Normally in the beginning stages, when you have not reached this stage, when you are starting out, you're looking at people starting out, you don't do that. So you talk to a man or a woman, you choose the age group, you talk to them, your images convey that. Like if it's a young person, if you want to create a fun, happy, hippie kind of a look, so that's the image, those are the colors, the poppy bright colors you will put on the image. Everything, your color, your theme, your color scheme, your text, your words, your copy has to go hand in hand. And don't be scared to change it 20 times over. What you're seeing on the screen right now looks very minimal words to you. But for me, somebody who's been coaching students to do this work, also took multiple rounds of redoing it again and again to arrive here. So don't be scared. Number 2, this bio that you write here, this description, intro, extremely important. This is where, so this is also SEO optimized, which means these words are picked up by Google to show, who are the people whom Facebook is going to, or Google is going to show, send them to your profile. So you say, I help, that it's a format. I teach this to my students all the time. Christopher is here. How are you doing? Anybody wants to jump in on the Zoom call, feel free. Your format should always be, I help. Call out to your target audience, mompreneurs, business owners. In my case, it's business owners. So it's a very, very restrictive space in terms of characters that you're allowed. So you want to make it absolutely, absolutely dead clear. So I wanted to say business owners and online experts. So the words expert, words business owners, words like stay-at-home dads, words like a six-figure mompreneurs. You're calling out to your exact audience. Very important. I help those people, your audience, do what, achieve what, and how. If you can fit in all that information in this tiny little space, you have done magic. So in my case, I prefer to put my Facebook link here as well. A lot of people don't. It's a personal choice. So I've compressed it using bit.ly, like a shortened URL. Also because Facebook does not like the full link, and the full link is also very long. So I just said bit.ly/free Facebook group. I put it there. So I reduced the size and of my characters, and I said, I coach business owners create consistent stream of leads and high paying clients. Yeah. So I'm constantly talking about leads, high paying clients, sales, double your revenue, offer, high paying, all of that. Just a second. I am live, Marilyn. Give me 30. Marilyn, if you are listening to us, I know you want to sign up for Will's primer extension. Just allow me to get back to you after the live. Yeah. No, no worries at all. She's also one of my coaching students. Okay. So this space is very important, guys. Define whom are you talking to? How are you going to help them? And only those people who are interested in what you have on offer should come to you. Very important qualification. That's why even though a lot of big people, a lot of people who are making a lot of money tell you to go and join tons of groups and add like 100 friends every day, 50 friends every day, 500 friends in a month. I have never done it. I've never done it because there is no way, according to me. Of course, if you're good at it, you are good at connecting with people and making conversations, that's different. But an average person, there is no way to qualify those people to have the same interest aligned with what you have as your offer available. So I never did it. In my 1 year of journey, I just got 600 people, all of you inside the group, but I refused to do the other bit. Mauro is here. So good to see you guys. The next part, uh, people fill up. You see this section which talks about your designations, achievements, and I see people putting like 20 things, 15 things, one after the other. Your school, where you live, da, 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 just goes on and on and on, and trying to establish their credibility, which sounds really good because the whole idea behind this is that that you want the other person to know what you're about and da da da. Trust me, when we are talking about a funnel, it's a single track, 1 point focus, zero distraction funnel. Okay. Remove everything from here, completely remove everything from here. All you got to do is put your Facebook group link, shorten it up, and put it here. Shorten it up, put up your group link. The other thing that you can do is add the number of followers. You can turn it on and off. I couldn't find that setting on desktop, but on mobile, it was very, very easy to find. It's just a slider. It's just a slider. You can turn it on or off. So mine was off for a while. So it's good for people to know these are a part of your audience. So your friends is one kind of audience. Your followers on your Facebook profile is another kind of audience. The people in your inside your group is a third kind of audience. People who are your followers on your business page is the fourth kind of audience, and people who are following you inside your emails, that's another kind of audience, and people who are inside your chat bot, ManyChat, or whatever you are using is another kind of audience. Some of them could be overlaps, but the sum total of all these people is your audience, and you want to make sure that you keep connecting with them on a regular basis if you want to progress and succeed in your online business. So starting with this, I'm going to also remove my Calendly link here. There is no need for it to be there. And just my YouTube link, if you're there on one or two social platforms, and your Facebook group link, your followers. Since I've just set up my Facebook page, business page, so just that's the only link. That also, in fact, I'll show you when you click on this business page, I put the exact same image as the cover image on the business page also. And the same thing, when I click on it, it leads me to the Facebook group all over again. It's the same image. You can't even tell the difference. And when I click on it, it again takes me to the group. So everything brings you back to the group in any case. Yeah. So the last bit here is your featured photograph. This is called a featured photograph, not your photos. They're two different sections. The photos are different. The friends are different, but right on top, the first image, you have 9 images here by default. You just go to Facebook settings inside. You can Google it, how to find it. You can design one single image, put it here, which is visible right below your, this intro, this bio on the mobile. 80% or 85% of the people watch your or look at your profile, go to your group from their mobile phone. So make sure everything is mobile optimized. So when you design this cover image, this one, this is called the featured image. The square one is called the featured image. Once you upload it, look at your mobile. It should not get cut anywhere. It should look readable, legible, interesting. It should be more mobile optimized. If there is a choice, like if there is something you have to choose between the two, desktop and mobile first, always the best optimized for mobile. Nothing should get cut. I got to know that my mobile image was cut after 6 months of having my Facebook group. I never knew that, I had to check something like that. It's crazy how we don't know these basic things. So I have said, click the link above to join the group. This is pointing to the group. Make sure that Facebook group is right above there and people get to join you. And you write the same things. Now I've added one more thing because I have limited space in the bio to call out to my audience. So I've added one more line here for ambitious online entrepreneurs. Here I said business owners. Here I'm saying online entrepreneurs, ambitious online entrepreneurs. I'm adding one more filter here. Double your revenue in 60 days, just in case they missed out on seeing the group name, or not everybody gets to read. I'm shoving it down their face every single time. Mauro is here with me in Zoom. Let's get him on. 1 second. Stop share. Hey, Mauro. Tosh is here. How you doing? Christopher. Guys, any questions, keep asking. I'll give Mauro some time to settle down, and I'm going back to my screen share. I want to finish this before I get back to you guys. So I'm sharing my screen again. Okay.
Hi.
Give me a couple of minutes. Let me finish screen share and then I'll get back to you. Just be with us, Mauro. Okay. So we were talking about this image. So everything has got a call to action button. You see, this is not a button, but this depicts a button. That means human psychology tells you, click on it. I click on it, and not that the button goes somewhere, but again, my same text that I showed you earlier, I've pasted here, takes you to the Facebook group again, and the same text which I used everywhere else. So make sure you have it. And even my profile image, this profile image, the small one, also has the same. People forget about it, this tiny little thing. Same thing, same text. These are some things you got to do. And the last thing for the profile is make sure when people like to scroll through the profile to see what you're about, what is the stuff that you've done, what do you talk about, do you go live, what is the engagement on your profile, how many followers do you have, et cetera, how many friends do you have, all of this. If you're talking business, these are the things people will see. So make sure that your profile is not empty and it's like you don't have the last post like from 2 years ago and some family picture, which is okay. You can have your family picture, that's fine. But 80-90% of your stuff is business. It's updated, that you're active, you're giving out value, there is engagement, there are comments, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. So how was it, guys? Mauro, do you want to turn on your audio and your video, please, so that we can look at you and listen to you? I'm unmuting you. Mauro, can you hear us? Mark Longman is here, long time. How's everybody doing today? Tell me about what you're doing. How's your business going? What kind of offers are you promoting? What is the value of your offers? How's everything looking like for you? Keep typing. I want to know all those answers. And if there's any way I can help you guys, will be more than happy. I'm around in this group till the end of this month, till April, and absolutely happy to support you with any information you need. I can schedule the next lives for the next week basis what you guys really want me to talk to you about. You want to jump in on calls, do a couple of co-working sessions. You want me to, organize maybe another series of 3 next week. Give me your topics. I'm happy to support you. My inputs on affiliate marketing, which I did for a year last year. I made some money yesterday also on affiliate marketing using Will's product. So it's not like you leave affiliate marketing, but I'm not doing it on the face in the, as they say, on the front end. Yeah. So what is my take on different things with my whatever experience you think I have, and how if you think I can I can add value to any of that information, just keep telling me and I'll come up with the lives for that next week. Happy to customize anything that you want. So Mauro is not coming live. I don't know what's going on, but if he does, he does. I'm going to now share the next part of my Facebook funnel, guys, which is the group, the final group. So you saw my profile and now the group, and this will be shorter. I'll just show you some things which are important. Let me share my screen again. All right. Sorry, I opened it somewhere. Let's just do it again. It's called Business Growth Accelerator, double your revenue in 60 days. That's my new group, guys. So sometimes what happens is, on the mobile, you don't see the entire thing. It gets cut, I think, somewhere in the middle. That's why on my featured photo, I changed it. As I said, multiple times. I put that part, double your revenue in 60 days, because it's very important. That's the kind of person I want coming inside my group, because I'm going to graduate them to my coaching program, my paid coaching program. And that's the whole idea, right? The right people come into my free group, who come in with the same intention. And if they like me, and if I like them, if they like my content, if they see results coming in of my students and myself, then they move into my coaching program, which is another third group, which is a paid Facebook group. So that's the name of your group is very important. Make sure it is SEO optimized. It's no big deal. You don't have to learn any SEO course, nothing. There is a very, very simple free tool called Ubersuggest.com. It's owned by Neil Patel. A lot of you may have heard of his name. Just Ubersuggest, type your words and see the volume. The volume can't, I can't give you a fixed number, but the higher the volume, like if you have 20, 30,000 people searching for that particular keyword, that's perfect. 30,000, 40,000, 80,000, business is something everybody will search for, right? It has a very high ranking. So I changed it around many times, and Facebook allows you to change it as many times as you want. I mean, quite a few times, how you want it. So I did that. And also this URL, you can change it once, don't change it again and again. So don't, by default, you see numbers here. So it will say facebook.com/groups/some random number, 0057910 something. Make sure you change it, because this is Google. This is how Google will read your page always. So don't change the URL, keep it the same for, as long as you have the group. So I call mine Succeed with Himani. You can call whatever. My coaching group is called Coaching with Himani, I think. Or Coach Himani or something. That's what they're called. So change your URL, give a good name here. Again, the image, it looks the same. The theme is the same. The color scheme is the same. The content is different. There is no call to action button, no click to join button here, because Facebook automatically gives you join now blue button. Mine is join because I'm a part of my own group, but perfect, Ma, reach out to me. But at the same time, when people haven't, there's a blue button which says join now, and it stands out pretty much. So you don't have to add that here on the cover. But at the same time, when you click on the image, you see the same text being put out even here, which is just an extra thing. I mean, if somebody has reached here, they will choose whether they want to join or they don't want to join, right? Which is fine. Now, the image is slightly different. I mean, the copy is slightly different. The top part is the same. Business Growth Accelerator, with Himani. Fill up your, now this is a different line because I want to reach out to different people. Fill up your, I don't know who's coming in from where. Sometimes I share my link with people and they reach there also. Fill up your online program and offers with high paying clients who'd love to work with you. Imagine people are going to pay you, they're going to come to you, they're going to ask you to help you with joining your program, and they'd love to work with you without spending on ads, because that's the core offer of my program. So I've added that also. And I've just added a little detail here that says turn up the group notifications. You don't have to do it, but I like to do a little bit of detailing there. Then another very important part of this whole thing is the groups offer you a space to add description of the group. What is the group about? So you click on the about page. I mean, you go inside the group settings and you put that in. I've seen so many people just talking about don't spam, don't do this. This is for people who take action, who take. I mean, those things are good, but you can read mine. I'm not going to read out the whole thing. This is again Google optimized. Google picks up this information and shows it to more people who are um, who are more interested, or who look for this information. Whatever keywords that they type, if they're there in your description, the chances of Facebook serving this to those people become higher. Of course, everything depends upon your organic reach. So if you're engaging with people, if you are commenting on a lot of people are in turn commenting back on your post. There's a lot of engagement. There is, like my last post has about 80-90 comments. So Facebook will serve this to more and more people. And I use Primer extension by Will Bernard to also boost my organic reach. I don't want to spend on ads right now. I don't want to spend on hiring VAs. It doesn't help. So that's my best bet. And that's why I promoted the extension yesterday. The deal is still on. It's on till Sunday night. Make sure you get it. If you're looking for organic reach, there is no better way. I've been doing this manually since September. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So again, now here I have all the real estate to reach out to everybody possible that I can. So I said, welcome ambitious on entrepreneurs and business owners to my group by Himani Jain. I'm an online business coach. Now I'm talking about myself. If you are not interested in getting coached, I don't want you in. You understand what I'm doing here? I'm not being rude, but I'm just explaining to you. I wrote this at least 10 times before, and I still have to edit it another version. I still have to add some emojis and make it more readable. But just to give you a base, this is a great draft, a great starting point now. I am an online business coach and the founder of the TLC 60-day business accelerator. Every line, every word is screaming about that this is about business, and we are going to talk about money. Of course, there'll be tons of value, and there'll be so much happening, and there'll be engagement. But we are talking about business. If you are looking for a freebie kind of a stuff, you will not. I mean, my main purpose is to make sure that those kind of people are not allowed in. I'm here to teach you how to grow your business with more impact, profit, and time freedom. So, something, and then this community is for you. I'm telling you, if whether this is the right place for you to join in or not. This community is for you if you are ready to become a client magnet to hit $10,000 months in 60 days. So if you're not ready to do that, don't even bother to join. Okay, I'm not saying that, but that's what it implies. This community is also for you if you have been struggling for months or for years and you are nowhere near your desired income goals, or if you are successful in your offline business but struggling to launch and crush it online. So, I'm inviting the right kind of people. I'm setting the mood, I'm setting the tone, because I've done this whole homework, this whole talking, mental talking, writing it down so many times with my points, eliminating, that exercise. I went through it for like a whole week before I arrived at this format. So welcome in everyone who wants to fast track filling up their online programs and offers with hot leads, people who'd love to work with you, and doubling your existing clients without spending on ads. So who are these people? I'm reiterating. Coaches, consultants, can be course creators, freelancers, service providers, da 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 da. If you have a skill or an idea that you are passionate about sharing with others, I can help you turn that into a successful and a supercharged online business. What am I doing here? Removing objection. Oh, I want to do it. Yes, I'm ready. I want to make that kind of a money. Investing in a coaching program is also not a problem. But my objection is, I don't know what do I want to serve people with. I don't know what is my coaching program going to be like or what my offer is going to be like. So I'm already answering it. If you have a skill or an idea that you are passionate about, I can help you turn into a permanent business. So it's all about now, what does this group offer to you? What are the benefits? All in absolute single crisp lines. You know what I mean? Hey, Lisa is here. Finally, she's found time to join us. Setting all the gears in motion, creating multiple touch points with your customer. So if you're serious about business, this will mean the world to you because you are not able to do it. And these are the reasons why your business is not doing as well as it should. Putting all the pieces from the puzzle together in the right amount, in the right direction, and at the right time. Because the raw ingredients are available everywhere, but people don't know how to put them together and get all those things moving at the same time in the right way, in the right proportion. And hand holding and helping you replicate and implement the proven strategies that all the static courses are not have failed to do. You buy so many courses, there is no transformational result that happens. All of us know that. What you will get is support and accountability. This is the main goal. I have recorded a video link. Nobody teaches you. This is another strategy I'm trying this time. I've already recorded a video. You do a video for inside your Facebook group, right? There's a welcome video you did. I've already done that. And I've done another video, which I'm going to put here. I just have to drop that link. That video I have posted on my business page. It's already there. I just have to grab that link and put it here. And I talk to those people who don't want to read this or people who want to get to know me better even before they fill out the 3 questions to come in. I am filtering them out at every possible stage. First, with my exact messaging, exact offer, knowing who is the person I want in, and then eliminating all the extras. Okay. So that video is also about 12 minutes, 13 minutes long. If you want to hear it, you can just grab it from my business page. I've shown you how to reach there from my profile. Just click on that. That link is right there on my profile, right on top, and you can see the video. And rather than putting all the focus on stay away, spam, if you're this, if you're not there to take, I don't care. I really don't care. It's like I just said 2 lines and I said stay away if you're a spammer or Bitcoin user or whatever. If you are lazy or an excuse maker, just 2 lines, that's it. And it is mandatory to answer all 3 approval questions to enter. If you don't do that, I'm not going to allow you in. What are these magical questions? I wrote like a set of 15 of them. Each set had 3 questions, right? I'm going to show those to you as well. That's the last bit here. Edit group settings. I don't remember the questions, so I've got to take you there and show you. So where are the questions, guys? It requires a lot of work to set it up, but once you do it, I think it's just amazing. Okay, these are my 3 questions, guys. I haven't put any spam thing. Do you promise to spam? I've removed it because there is a spammer thing right here at the bottom, and I've changed that also. How do you reach there? Okay, we'll look at it in a bit. First question, all of them are required. I said, I want you to answer all 3. If you don't, you're not coming in. Are you wanting to create your first high ticket offer? If they say no, why are you even coming in? What is your income goal for the next 3 months? If they say anything which is a measly amount that doesn't make sense, so I have a number in my mind, and if they don't put in a number above that, I'm not letting them in. What are your top 3 struggles? This is my data point collection. I want to know what are their struggles and what are the topics I should help them with inside this free group. Okay. What types of support, very important, listen to this. What types of support have you invested in and tried so far to grow your business? If they've not invested in anything, chances are they will not invest in my coaching program as well, even though it's the most moderately priced as compared to the industry standards, because I just started out like 2.5, 3 months ago. So if they are investing already, there's a chance they will take that leap of action, and they will, if they like me enough, they will come and join my coaching program. which is just priced at like $1,000 right now. The third question, obviously, is to collect the email, and because that's again very important. I want to make sure that I stay in touch with them over and over again, that I inform them about what's happening in the group whenever I'm going live, the new videos, the new offerings, the new trainings, the new announcements. I want them to stay up to date, right? So we are excited to share. So this is how you ask for an email ID. You don't say, hey, drop your email ID here, otherwise we'll not allow you inside the group. You got to be extremely polite. We are excited to share our exclusive resources, strategies, live trainings, and cool happenings with you before anyone else knows about them. Yeah, you want to create that, you want to make them feel good about it. Drop your email below to get access. Katya is here. How are you doing, guys? No questions. I think I'm the one talking the most. Okay. Create rules. Yeah, this is the spammy part. So I've removed the spammy thing, and you see, generally, do you know that, have you noticed that, Facebook gives you like standard set of spam rules and so on, which you just copy paste, you just turn them on, they're tuck, 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 5, 6, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 of them, long lines, lots of things. I've tried to keep so many of them with single words, removed all of it, made it as small as possible, because there is a chance that people will read it. So I'm saying participate, contribute, no self-promotion or spam, respect everyone's privacy, have fun. Plain Jane simple. That's what I've done. So this is how my new Facebook profile looks like. What do you think, guys? I'm back. Tell me, what do you think? Race, we start with you. You've been watching me right here with all dedication.
Well, I think it's great. You set everything up, and I think you should. Well, we should see how it goes, and you can change it.
Absolutely. Anytime, all the time. You should be on top of this every week, initially for the first few months, literally look at it every 10 days.
Yeah.
And eventually at least once a month, or every time you do a launch, every time you do something, you deliver something big, 3 days launch, 5 days launch, whatever you're doing, a live NAR, whatever your product offer is about, depending upon the results that you get, depending upon the people who are coming in, what is the income, what is the revenue that you are generating, always tweak it, always test it, always ask different set of questions. But at least what I'm saying is, the first time round, when you get it to that level, make sure that everything is synchronized beautifully. All your messaging has to go hand in hand as one piece, and not like staggered. Okay, I found this nice from this person, I go and copy paste it here. It should not be like that. A lot of people don't put the mind into it. That's what I was pointing to. So any questions? Katya says looks amazing. Thank you so much. And that's what we do with our coaching students inside my coaching program. Of course, most of them have their audience very, very different. So not everybody has a very high ticket offer also. I think most people, Emily launched an offer starting at $497, maybe even less. Andy has 6 months, $97 each. So that's about, $600 odd. So different people have different kinds of offer, whatever they are comfortable with. But the messaging, the offer, the branding, telling people that you are into business. Otherwise, if you don't do all this well, then what happens is people don't take you for a business person, and the business transaction will never happen. You keep just giving value. Like I have been giving value. 2019 did not do so well for me as my first year of online business, because I was doing everything wrong. I was not following any of these principles because I didn't know them, because I had no coach, no mentor to tell me what to do, what not to do. So I was failing again and again. So I think it was a very, very important, precious time getting wasted, because I was putting in almost 60, 70 hours every week. And it was, I could have really started earning much faster, but that's fine. It's not a regret, but I'm just saying, try to follow as many things as you can, keep tweaking, because all of you, your messaging will be different than mine, but make sure that you know what your messaging is and you are following it on your free Facebook profile. which has been given to you for free. You don't have to pay a penny, but pay so much attention to it that you get the right kind of people inside. If you're not getting a couple of people inside your Facebook group every single day, there is something wrong. There is something wrong there. Go look it up. So that's me, guys. That's it from my side. Ray, do you have anything for me to help you with? Answer any questions? Just about anything.
Um,
What
I
are you
have some.
doing?
Well, I'm setting up. Well, we do eyeglasses sales. We
Okay.
have shops, and we are getting into the online business. And I was thinking about doing different things first, but now
Okay.
I'm concentrating on only on one thing. And
Brilliant.
uh, yeah, I'm learning so much from you. You did
Thank
so
you.
many. Yeah, really, you did so many things. You have so much experience, and I really enjoy your coaching and everything that you give. And it's so wonderful of you to do that.
Follow me through
Um,
to the next group. This group, unfortunately, it's really, really taking away my Facebook algorithm because there's so many people who are just not active, and I can't allow that anymore. It's obviously that means I'm leaving money on the table, and I don't want to do that, which is why
right.
I'm starting the new group. But if you feel aligned, I've just shared the entire funnel. Even it's not like you have to jump into the coaching program, but if you feel aligned with the intent, and if you promise to engage, more than welcome to join in.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stan is here. Welcome, Stan. Mauro saying, I'm sorry I didn't answer before. Your system looks great. Thank you so much. You're still active with us. And okay, which is fine, which is fine. He didn't want to show us his face, but that's perfectly fine. And so that's it from my side, guys. Follow me through to the next journey. If you feel aligned with my purpose, I'm doing pretty all right. I mean, in these times, I wish you that all of you stay safe and healthy. Maintain social distancing. It's not that bad if we take ownership of what we do and we make sure that we don't do things which we are not supposed to do. We can definitely, conquer over this time, and nothing stays. Good times don't stay. Bad times don't stay. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Keep doing your bit and. This is a great time to stay at home. And in fact, I was doing this for someone, and I, got distracted with not distracted. I got busy with planning for the 3-day series in the group. I was putting together a lot of free resources. So many companies have come out with, like there is something called AppSumo. They come up with amazing lifetime deals, the best value for money deals. They came up with a whole free section of resources for you to make use of. So I got those links, many things. Maxter, so many companies are giving out a lot of free stuff for you to learn from, webinars, very helpful to invest in yourself for free as well. I mean, if you can put in the time. I was going to put that list together, and I'm going to, once I do it, I don't know when, it'll take me a few days. I'll share it with you guys as well. In the meantime, please let me know if there is anything you want me to serve you with next week. I'm happy to show up, come up with all these sessions, whatever you want me to work with you on. You want to get some proper one-on-one master classes with me, if not the coaching program, you want to do, like, if you can find a few people, feel free to create posts in the group. This is still your space. You can post and you can ask, if you want to get something done and you want to work with me one-on-one, we can break it up into like a small paid, thing, and you can get people who are interested in the same topic. Just collect 5-10 people who want to work with me on that, and I'm happy to jump in on a call and get you guys one-on-one, wherever you're stuck, whatever topic it is, anything, happy to do that for you guys, or otherwise I'm happy to just go live and talk about what you want me to talk about. Absolutely anything. On that note, guys, see you next week. I'm going to plan out a couple of sessions for next week. If you want to add your topic, I'm happy to do that too. On that note, see you guys. Ciao.